Hey G Squad, welcome back to another episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, we got this cool oven right here, and basically what this is a portable power bank. And you can see for the one that we got right here from this brand, and it basically works as a solar power bank, and there's a lot of other features on here as well. So first I'm going to open it up to show you guys what the inside looks like. Alright, so once you guys open up, this is what the inside looks like. So inside they do provide you guys the user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it, and also show you guys what's included. And right here we do have the power bank. But before I show you guys the power bank, there is something else inside. So inside they do provide you guys a little keychain or carabiner option, so that you can hook this onto your backpack or something if you guys want to. And then right here they do provide you guys a USB to USB-C cable that you can use to recharge the product. And that is basically all the accessories that are provided for you guys. Now let's take out the power bank to show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so once you guys do take it out, this is what the product looks like. So you see for the front part right here, we do have a solar panel. And right here, we do have the indicator light to show you guys the battery percentage. And we do have the indicator light to show you guys when the solar panel is actually working or not. So right now it's working because there's light shining onto the product. If you guys turn to this side, you can see we do have a built-in flashlight option. So that way you can use an emergency flashlight if you guys want to. And the way how you guys turn it on, you basically want to press this button on the side, which is the power button. So let's press and hold it. It does turn on. And see how bright the light is when you guys do use it. And if you can see on the side right here, they do have an option for you guys to use. So let's do open up. And so right there is basically where I'm going to use a keychain or carabiner option if you guys want to. But when you guys are not using it, you guys can close it back up. And for the back part right here is basically where the coolest part about the product is. So right here is basically where you can do the wireless charging option. And I believe for the wireless charging option is either 5W or 10W when you guys use it. But right here, you see we do have the built-in cable that you can use. And they label each one. This is input, output, output, and output. So if I do pull it out, that is basically what this one looks like. Here is the next one. Here is the next one. And here is the last one. So really cool how it does provide you guys the options, so that way you don't have to carry around a cable if you guys don't want to. But if you guys want to carry a cable along with you guys, you do have the option available. So let's do open up. That is basically what the inside looks like. So you do have a micro USB option, USB-C option, and a USB option. So for the micro USB option, you can use the input, USB option as output. And for the USB-C option, I believe I can use that as the input and output because it's not labeled. And then once you guys are done, you can close back up. So that way the product can be waterproof when you guys do use it. And you see the way how they designed this power bank is actually super durable. Like throughout the corner, it definitely has that shockproof design. So that way when you guys do drop it, it definitely has that protection. And also the way how they designed it, it definitely gives you guys that dust-proof design. That way if you guys do get dust on here, it should be fine. And when you guys do use the power banks, and there's so many different output and input, you do have the option to charge all 6 devices at the same time if you guys want to, using all the output options. So that does mean you guys can use the wire charging option, the cable option, and also the output right here on top at the same time if you guys want to. And if the first time using the product or when you guys are ready to use it, you basically want to press on the power button on the side. And once you guys do press it, it will turn on. Same thing for the back part right here, and you see we do have a light. So right now the product is already fully charged, so we don't have to actually charge it. But if you guys do want to charge it, let me show you guys what the product looks like. So right here I do have another power bank that's actually very similar, but the new one that I do have right here is actually a lot better since there's a lot more stuff. But if you guys do plug it in, and you see how once you guys do plug it in, it definitely does work. So really cool how it does have a built-in cable, so that way you don't have to bring your own cable if you guys don't want to. Now let's try some of the cable, and we'll also try the wireless charging option as well. So for this test, we'll try our iPhone. So I do plug it in. And you see it does work. And if you guys do try the wireless charging option, and you see that does work as well. And when you guys do use the wireless charging option, you guys have to adjust a little bit to make sure it fits the right spot. But once you guys get the right spot, it should work. So you can see when you guys use the product, it definitely does work. And when you guys feel the overall weight of the product, it's not that heavy. It definitely has a little bit of weight to it since it is a pretty bulky power bank. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and testing the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this power bank, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality solar power bank. They give you guys the same specs and features that I mentioned on here, then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.